So let's have an attempt at replacing this. This is my problem, is when I have the gear gator on here, it usually this tabs up to select it into reverse from first gear. It's never had that. It's a straight from first to reverse, so it's really close synchrones between the two, which is really annoying. And I put up with it for about 18 months, and now's the time to finally get round and change it. I've got a replacement gator over there ready to go on here. I thought I could just like spring the knob off like on this one. The knob just comes straight off through here, but on the other one is literally just stuck on there, so it looks like I'm going to have to replace the whole thing in here. I was only going to go after this mechanism here, but since it's been difficult, I'm going to have to take everything out. So this is going to be quite a fun job by the looks of it. I've never done it before, but it'll be interesting to learn along the way. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. So first, these T30 Torx. Without it, guess this all just helps accessibility. It's not the biggest space to get from down here, so same on the other side. Even if it does fall down there, this whole unit comes out, so it should be guessing. Sort of feels pretty loosey. Take off this clip here. It's kind of like the handbrake slot, but like on the European cars. There's some hidden Torx in there. Man, there's it dirty in there. There's actually some glass there from when I smashed the driver's side window. It's all hidden because, oh, you know, usually you just clean around it. You don't even think about it. But today we are thinking about it because we can see it. It's amazing how many little crevices cars have, you know, to hide bits and pieces. This car in particular is pretty plasticky. You know, I actually might like it without this silly little thing here, I don't know. Apparently it's for your credit card and parking tickets slot. So I'll put that down. That comes up with ease. And there is one more Torx there. I think after that, the whole unit should lift up. Some persuasion. Be back in a minute. So I've taken these two off, right under the handbrake there as well. And then there's two hidden ones right down there. It's usually hidden underneath this little flap. So hopefully now this whole plastic section will come off. So I'll be back in a second for the next. Right. Taking these two panels off and made a little bit more progress. I was considering taking this whole section out, but really and truly it is being a bit of a pig. I don't want to break it. It just feels like I'm bending plastic, but the bolts to hold this in are accessibly-ish accessible, so I should be able to get this out now with ease of access. And this panel was easy to take off. It's just clipped right up here and along here, and a screw goes down there. So it's easy enough. This one was easy to take off on this side, easier than the other, because I had to take it off last year because I had to redo the whole heater core last year. But hopefully it should get better soon. Right, let's carry on. Right, so instead of fighting my way down there, I think I've found an easier solution. These four hold this in here, holds this in here. I found it easier just to pull it out. So this whole gear lever mechanism is all out, and it's just in a ball pin in there. So basically I've done the same with the old one, and now all I have to do is slide this all in place, this mechanism here. So hopefully now this should all just fit in nicely, and I'll have a whole gator and everything with it as well. Fingers crossed this works. See you in a bit. So now this is all back in. The new one is pretty much in now. All I have to do is put everything here back together, and side panels, etc, etc. The ball pin was a complete pain in the arse, but what I did was I had it pressed against this, my adjustable spanner, and I had it in the hole, and the ball pin pushed itself in with so much effort and a bit of blood on my hand, but we're in. So now we can test it. So if I get the key, which is here, turn radio on off, clutch, okay, let's try it out. So that's first. Yes, we got it. Oh, it's colliding with the old so as you can see, reverse, first, just like that. Now all I just need to do is put everything back together, and we should be flying. Reverse and first, properly synchronized. Sweet. Right, let's put everything back together, clean everything up, and I'll be back. So that's all back together now, all cleaned up and everything. It's not quite as good a condition as my other gear knob itself. It's a bit more careworn. I think probably about 100,000 miles, maybe more than what this car has, but it works. I'll demonstrate now. Put it all back together. There's the heaters. Select first. Brakes have been sitting since last night. There's been water on them. Oh yeah. And reverse. Awesome. First. Reverse. Cool. A bit annoying about this bit, but I might be able to fix that. It's where the gear gate is kind of a little bit Yeah, apart from that. Cool. Well, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.